you guys played poorly overall. Levert got hot in the fourth quarter, but just wondered what you saw defensively and what you guys were trying to do and what Indy was doing to execute against that.
Well, I mean, we was sticking to what our schemes was. Levert is a player, is a guy who know how to play in those small spots. He gets to his spots, and if you don't stop him before he gets to that spot, I mean, that's anybody who work on that type of game. He works on that. He works on those spots. He's very efficient at times from those mid-range spots, and he turned it up. He turned it up in the fourth.
Melo, when the season began, throughout the season, you talked about ups and downs. Could you have ever imagined it would be this way? And on top of that, with all the scrutiny coming with Coach Vogel and his job status, and you guys being below 500 again.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the 500 goes, man, we'd be okay. That's the only thing I can say. As far as Frank go, I don't know what story you with Frank. I don't read the hoopla, so I don't know what's going on with that. So it'd be hard for me to speak on that. But I mean, we got to do it. It's up to us. It ain't up to Frank. Not out there. It's up to us to go out there and execute and play basketball and win some games. When we're doing it in that fashion, it looks good. It feels good. Everybody's happy. But when we don't, maybe we lose games. It looks bad. Guys are frustrated at whatever. So it's just a matter of sticking through this and playing through it and winning some games and getting on the road. This is a big road trip for us, I can tell you that.
Melo, that was a week ago or so. We talked to you and you said, of all people, I can relate to what Russ is going through because I've been there. I'm just curious from your perspective, for him not to play the last 4 minutes of the game, that's a new thing for him with this season in particular. What, as a teammate, how did you see that moment for him?
It's. I mean, for me, I was in the game, so I don't know. You get caught up in the midst of the game, so it's kind of hard to kind of pay attention to what's going on the sideline. I mean, again, it's an adjustment. I think I know what he's dealing with, what he's going through. I've been there before. I don't think it was anything personal, from coach and say he subbed him out in 4 minutes. I think Malik came in or something like that. But I don't think it's nothing personal. It's just something that, he's not used to. You would think somebody like that would be on the court, but with the flow of the game, there's been times where, I haven't been in the game or, other guys haven't been in the game. So I don't think it's anything personal. It's just something that, we got to help him figure it out. It's frustrating. I can tell you that. It's frustrating as a player who's trying to make it right, trying to do things right. This is new for him. This is a new situation. It's a new environment. So we got to help him do it. I mean, that's the only thing we can do is make sure it's mental right. That's the only thing I care about. I don't care about, any basketball stuff when it comes to Russ. As long as his mental is right, then I'm good.
Hey, Melo, how have you seen Frank handle the ups and downs of this season?
He's handling it. He's here. He comes in upbeat every day. He gets on us when he needs to. He do a good job of showing us and putting us in that position is to see what we're doing wrong. And, I think the easiest thing to do is to blame Frank, is to blame the coaches. But we out there playing. We the ones that got to go out there and do it. We can't just keep putting it on Frank. I don't want to say keep. I know how words are powerful, so I don't disregard keep. So I know how hard it is, to do what we got to do to put us in situations where we could win the game, and us going out there being able to execute, whatever the gameplay is. Okay.
Well, given that more than halfway through, and you guys have obviously been through, a lot of night to night ups and downs, and they still aren't fully healthy. What's your confidence that there can still kind of be a contending team in this group
and the second half can kind of play out the way you guys envisioned?
Yeah, well, we're not wavering from that. I don't think there's a lack of confidence on this team. And if it is, it's not showed. It's not, being put out there. Like, I think guys are doing a great job, if it is, of keeping that to themselves. But there's definitely not a lack of confidence, and our mindset and our goal is still the same. It's just, this is part of the journey. I don't think nobody expected that we would be going through this and dealing with this. There's a lot of other things that we weren't expecting as well. So some things is out of our control, some things is in our control, and we just got to worry about the things we can control.
Melo, just wondered how the back felt throughout the week, and then tonight getting back out there, like playing 30 minutes up and down. How did
I was good. I felt good. My body felt good. My back felt good. Going from not being able to get out the bed, drive, get in and out the car, like them days was tough. Not being able to eat, not being able to sleep. Everything's being controlled by your back. To now where, I'm back out there. I played 30 minutes tonight. Nothing lingering. Felt good. So I can say the week of some change definitely helped from a physicality standpoint and a mental standpoint as well. Anytime you get a chance to you get a break, I won't say take a break, but you get a break, you want to utilize that.
One final question on Zoom.
Hey, what's going on, Carmelo? The 2-year anniversary of the passing of the late Kobe Bryant, is approaching. And with him as a big brother to you, what is the energy like in LA right now? And can you just talk about his greatness in terms of what he has meant to you?
Well, his energy is always here. I mean, it's especially mentally, we always thinking about him. I'm sure the city is always thinking about him. People in general is always thinking about him. Today is a very special day. The 2-year anniversary of his passing. So it's a celebrating day. It could be a sad day, thinking about it, memories and what he meant to this organization and what he meant to the city, but what he meant to the game of basketball as a whole. But we have to continue to celebrate him. That's one thing that I'm sure, he would have wanted us to celebrate him, keep his legacy going. And I'm proud of his, his Vanessa and the kids, and they going to school when I'm going to Stanford. It's just to see that emerge and see the family, at least walking around with their head high. And but it's good to celebrate them. I can tell you that. Thank you.